Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So, we will now find out whether we can quietly slip out of hell or whether we have to confront Raphael first. And I'm guessing it's going to be the latter because they built this up quite a bit and we did take our sweet time to get here, so Raphael had more than enough time to return. I actually think it would be kind of neat if, you can escape hell without facing Raphael if you're fast enough. And I'm not talking about like real time because, it's a turn-based RPG, so real time shouldn't matter. But for example, if you decide not to free hope, and instead just to make a beeline for the exit, you would conceivably be faster if you're not making that detour, and you could escape before Raphael returns. And it just would be like an interesting consequence, because in RPGs more often than not you do get rewarded for quote-unquote good deeds and not so much for evil ones. So I think it would be kind of neat if making the morally right decision would make your life harder, because then you have to face Raphael. But either way, we have freed hope anyway, so this wouldn't apply to us. Also, before starting this recording, I actually went back to Hobbs Prison, because when editing the previous episode, I noticed that for some reason I didn't pick up the ring we found on one of the spectators. I don't know, I guess I pushed the wrong button. So I went back to retrieve it, so I have it now. I also resummoned my ravens because they were dead or almost dead. So I think we are ready to see what's behind the door and if Raphael is already waiting for us. So yeah, let's take a look. Okay, well, no Raphael so far. And there's our portal. Very, very close. Just a few more meters. What could possibly go wrong?
Hands on everything.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes
and
thicker.
there it is.
The master of the house is coming.
Of course.
You.
Oh, it's this guy. I already killed you once.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children,
Who
the
loathes
noise
kittens?
and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited, and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
He is rather pissed indeed. You need better staff. Corilla didn't even try to stop me. Yeah, and she didn't want to know what we were doing. Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope. That's true. Corilla, this is your chance to be free. Help me take him down. I'm not sure if there's any point in that, to be honest. It's over, Raphael. You can't stop me. Let me leave. There doesn't need to be any more bloodshed. Yeah, maybe your house is not quite as in order as you think, because your guardians weren't really that much of a challenge, to be honest.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corilla, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants.
Well, look who's talking.
You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Raphael, you are projecting.
Wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands.
Indeed.
They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
I think you already have enough trophies here. And yeah, we did fight this guy before, although I didn't really want to kill him. I remember that I was trying to like talk him down via a few skill checks, and I was able to make him like destroy his Maragon army, but then I had to convince him to kill his own Displacer Beast, and I just couldn't do it. That was just too cruel. And instead we had to fight him and kill him and the Displacer Beast after all. But it was nothing personal. I would have been fine with making some sort of deal with him. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Also, Raphael is really quite projecting here, is he not? He's blaming me for not making the smart and selfless decision to save the world. But I mean, he could also have made the smart and selfless decision if he was really worried about saving the world. And he could have just given me the Orphic Hammer instead of offering me that deal, which was all about his own ambitions and his own desire to get the crown of Carsus. So yeah, maybe you should take a long, hard look at yourself first before you blame me for not taking that deal that was really just about yourself and not saving the world. Anyway, what are my options here? Let's finish this. Afraid to fight me alone, Raphael. Persuasion. Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. I mean, sure. Like I said, I have no beef with Jorgir, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't like Raphael, so maybe you want to join me and fight him instead. 30. Well, that is a very difficult skill check. I guess you are really rather angry that I killed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, even with my bonuses, I won't be able to reach that unless I get like a critical success. I don't know. I guess we will try it. That is not a critical success. It lacks 1-0. Yeah, I think that's not going to happen, and I'm not going to waste an inspiration. The odds are just too low.
You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
But you hate Raphael as
If
well.
you have any last
Do you
words,
hate me really more than
make
him?
it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Wait, please. I have one final proposition. I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you. I mean, I would have been okay with working together, but you just had to offer me stupid deals. And apparently you're quite the asshole, so maybe you deserve to die. If I die, Baldur's Gate is doomed. If you kill me, you'll never get the crown. Say nothing. I mean, since he's so obsessed with getting the crown, maybe this will have the biggest effect on him, even though I don't think any of that will make a difference. But yeah, Do you want the crown? Then maybe you shouldn't kill me, because I'm the one who's going to fight the Elder Brain.
Wrong. I might have to wait another 100 years, maybe 1,000. But my time will come. Your time is over.
Well, then have fun writing another 100 chapters of fan fiction of you getting the Crown of Persis. Well, look at that. There he is in his devil form. And now we are going to fight. And apparently he brought quite a few allies here. Your gear is about to damage Gale. Sure, I guess we will absorb that. Okay, that didn't really do a lot of damage at all. Okay, so I need to get my bearings here. We have not just Raphael as an enemy, clearly. Also, we have like different new battle music. Very operatic. Let's see, where's Raphael? I want to examine you. Let's see. Of course, his HP is 666. Raphael, master of the house. Also, is that Raphael singing? That does kind of sound like Raphael. Does he have like his own evil battle song? That's hilarious. Are you a Disney villain, Raphael? I mean, I knew you were a diva, I just didn't realize you were musically inclined. But okay, now let's take a look at his features here. Your showboating is not going to distract me. You can sing as much as you want. Soul Pillar Proximity. Raphael is surrounded by 4 soul pillars, granting Raphael's attacks an additional 4 to 48 fire damage and a +2 bonus to his dexterity checks and saving throws. What else do we got here? The rest seems to be pretty normal. Music is great. When Raphael reduces an enemy's hit points to 0, he severs the soul from their body. Okay. Either way, what I'm getting from this is that I really have to destroy these soul pillars. We have seen these when we came here. So that's what I should do first of all, and then we can actually attack Raphael. Okay, and then we have like a bunch of vengeful cambions. If the affected entity is attacked with radiant damage, Raphael's protection reflects twice that amount as fire damage and this condition ends. While within 18 meters of Raphael, this creature's weapon attacks deal an additional 3 to 18 piercing damage. Okay, so I can't use radiant damage on these guys. Then we have your gear here. Okay, doesn't have anything too special. And Corilla. Corilla is actually surprisingly weak. She has a very low HP and no special abilities. But okay, where do we even begin? We need to destroy the pillars. Let's see. Piercing resistance, so I guess Artemis is out. But force vulnerability. Well, I think I have just the right attack for this. Let's give this a try. Okay, well, you have just recommended yourself for a speed potion. Because you can take down these pillars as if they are butter. Let's do it with this one as well. Okay, this one survived, barely. I guess maybe Artemis can
Nothing important is ever easy.
destroy this with like 1 or 2 arrows. She's not going to do much damage, but hopefully enough. Okay, there we go. That is another one destroyed. Where's Gale? Oh, he's all the way over here. I think while we're busy destroying the pillars, we could use some protection. And I have something very special in mind. I have 4 scrolls of Globe of Invulnerability. But someone else will have to cast this. I guess Karlek can do this. Because Artemis has already used a move. Yeah, let's maybe put the Hunter's Mark on... I guess may as well put it on Raphael. Also, what is Soul Overcharge? Raphael has consumed the power of a destroyed soul pillar. He's unable to cast spells using souls until he transforms into the Ascended Fiend. Huh, okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on him already. And I have terrible odds with Raphael. Maybe I'm going after Corilla.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Yeah, killing her is not going to be difficult. I actually wonder if it's worth trying to knock her out. Honestly, I don't think she deserves that kind of mercy, but Hope still seems to, you know, think of her as a sister, so maybe she doesn't want her dead. Anyway.
Ready for another round?
Karlek, I have a special task for you. Please put up a scroll. Okay, this will not involve Gale, but Gale can join us with his next move, hopefully. Of course, he's like all the way over here, so it's going to take a while. I guess you will have to. I guess you will have to try to survive until then. Or can I maybe put it here and everyone else moves inside? But then Hope is kind of unprotected. Now let's just put it right here. Okay, so this should give us enough protection to take down the pillars and maybe get rid of some Cambions. And in the meantime, I mean, I might be able to at least put her into friends. Then again, I think she has to concentrate on keeping the globe available, right? So I'm not sure if I should put her into frenzy. Let's maybe ignore this as long as the globe is active. Yeah,
no
let's
choice but to keep going.
continue.
Not holding back.
And you are done. Who exactly are you trying to attack? If it's Gale, then maybe I want to counterspell this. Yeah, of course it's Gale. But it doesn't really do that much damage, so I think we're fine. And everyone else, I don't care. You can attack us as much as you want. And they don't really seem to care that, you know, almost everyone here is invulnerable and can just swallow your attacks. The enemies are not smart enough for that. Most of them. Apparently a few have realized that Gale is the obvious target here. because all these cambions going into my globe is a problem because... Oh! Okay, now he has turned into his ascended form. Raphael casts Ravaging Inferno on 5 targets. That might also involve Gale, but since it's level 6, I don't think the counter spell will stop it, so we will just have to make do. Gale? Okay, he's still fine. And apparently he can get some health from the soul pillars as well. So one more reason that we need to destroy them. Okay, first of all, Gale, I need you to go into our protective globe here. Okay. And now, we want to destroy the other pillars. Maybe Magic Missile will do the trick as well. Okay, there we go. Next pillar destroyed. Can you drink a potion or are you already out of actions? Yes, you are. Okay. In that case, you will have to drink one next time. And yeah, everyone is invulnerable now, so I do not care at all about your spells. Not in the slightest. Okay, Hope. Well, I mean, you have some very special attacks here. For example, revoke guest status. I think this battle is a time where we want to use this. And of course I can't use it on Raphael. That would be too easy. Oh, I can't use it on Corilla either. I thought maybe she could just banish Corilla from here. Because I think Hope would prefer that. So she doesn't have to fight her. Okay, but we can use it on Yorgia. That actually seems like a good choice. Like I said, I don't really want to kill this guy again. He doesn't deserve this, so we can just kick him out of here. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually want to be here. So wherever we will banish him to, he's probably happier in that place. So yeah, bye-bye. And he's gone. Wonderful. And now maybe you can give some healing to Gale. I mean, at the moment he is safe, but once the globe is gone, I want everyone to be at full health. Okay, let's continue. Where's Corilla? She's over here. I could probably very easily kill her in one attack. Do I want to try to knock her out? In which case I will have to attack her with a melee weapon. Like I said, I feel that you do not deserve this kind of mercy, but for the sake of Hope, I will try to just knock her out. So I'm going to move over here.
On my way.
I'm going to switch to non-lethal and try to knock her out this turn. Do not react to this, please. Okay, knocked out. And now I'm going to Misty Step back into the globe. And I kinda need to be careful I don't accidentally kill her with some collateral damage. Okay, Corilla is out.
This is my happy place.
You actually might be able to attack some of these cambions here. Some of them are not fully inside the globe. So I'm going to send you after this one, for example. 1 and 2. Right. And you can, I guess, use the Eldritch Blast. I mean, he has like a lot of fire attacks which wouldn't work on them. They're not people. They are monsters, though. However, I think as long as I'm protected by the globe, I don't need to put them on hold. I should just try to damage them as much as I can. So let's just go for this one here. Alright. And, oh right, I almost forgot. We still have one pillar over here. Obviously, I should prioritize destroying the pillar. There we go. Someone else will have to finish it, but soon it's going to be destroyed. I mean, none of that will have any effect, but I might be able to knock them over, I guess. And again, that is not going to do anything here. And I don't need to counterspell anything at the moment. And I won't have to counterspell that either. I'm fascinated though that they're still trying. Okay, Gale, I think you need to destroy this pillar now. Yeah, I think level 1 magic missile should do the trick. There we go. And now that I think of it, I think Gale may also benefit from a potion of speed. Because now we can actually go after Raphael. Let's go for some high level missile here. Also, if you want to target Raphael, you kind of have to go for his crotch apparently. Not the head or the wings, no, you aim at his crotch. That's perfect. Okay, well, that does good enough damage, I suppose. But look at all the cambions accumulating here. Okay, I have another chance to use Revoke Guest Status. And since I can't use it on Raphael, I guess I'm going to send away one of the cambions here. One of those that are still like at full health. Maybe just this one. There we go. Another one defeated. And again, let's heal up Gale a bit more. Alright. Of course, my globe is not going to last that much longer. But I guess we can go after Raphael. Again, all these cambions are invulnerable at the moment, so Raphael it is. Critical hit, very nice. And that was a pretty good hit too. I actually want to try something before
Alright, Karlak.
I use my last attack here. Can you maybe push one of these guys out of the sphere? If anyone can do it, it should be Karlak. Odds are like 55%. Sure, let's give this a try. Doesn't really matter which one. I mean, this one is like almost defeated. Maybe we will try to push this one out of here. Okay, that actually worked. So now you can leave for a second and attack this one. Of course, you kind of have to hit. And now I'm going back inside here. Alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And now maybe you can finish them off.
First step is
Might
the
be a little
hardest.
bit too... Oh, I didn't expect that. That was quite the strong hit. Okay, didn't fully finish off this one. So back into our sphere it is. Okay, and turn. Okay, but I think you can probably end this one now. Okay, so it's 4 more Cambions and Raphael. And, I mean, this one might also be a good opportunity to push out some of these Cambions from our sphere. Alright, that worked. And sure, let's use Sentinel. At the moment we can actually damage this one. And I guess we can use this one as well. And we don't have to react to this one. And he's back again.
This ends now.
But now he's back into full demon form. But again, we don't have to react to this. But he's just turning everything into like a hellscape here. So once the globe is gone, we actually may have to put up another one right away, or we will be in big problems. I mean, maybe Gale can actually use a spell to put up another one, so we don't have to waste another scroll. But for now, let's just throw more magic missiles at Raphael, I guess. Right. And again. Nice. Okay, you need to heal Artemis a bit. Okay, very nice. As a matter of fact, why not do it again? There we go. And there's our sphere. Yeah, it's going to take a long time until Gale can attack or, you know, cast another sphere. So I think I may need to use another scroll. Maybe Artemis can cast this one. I have 3 of them. Sure. Let's put it up so everyone is inside. I think this should work. There we go. And this one is not fully inside. Any chance that I can attack this one? Let's give it a try. Oh, that didn't do anything. So back inside. Okay, and you can go after this one because this one is currently not protected. Why is this one so good at evading? Anyway, now that Karlik doesn't have to focus on the globe, she can actually go frenzy. Let's do that. And I can ignore all of that. But they're still trying. Trying to stab us. And he's still trying to cause some ravaging inferno. Yeah, I think it probably was a good idea not to wait until it was Gale's turn to put up another sphere. Even though it kind of hurts to use all of these high-level scrolls. Speaking of which, I'm going to use some high-level magic missiles on you now. Okay, very nice. And even more. There you go. Okay, Hope. I mean, she still has this attack here, Divine Intervention. I'm not exactly sure what this does. Oh, there's different options. Call upon your deity to provide you with a rich bounty of potions and camp supplies. I'm not sure how that would help me. Divine Intervention, Sunder the Heretical. Call upon your deity to bring forth a radiant cataclysm upon all nearby enemies. Okay, but it's radiant damage, which will be reflected back to me, so I can't really use that either. Also, at the moment, most of them are inside my globe. Opulent Revival. Resurrect fallen companions with half their hit points and restore all nearby allies as if they had long rested. Does this include spell slots? Because that would be really useful. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary weapon forged in the fires of your holy bond. I mean, the Opulent Revival seems useful, but in that case I need to do this when I have expanded most of my spell slots already. So, I don't know what you can do here. How about Bless? Bless up to 3 creatures. Or maybe even 4. Let's use this. Artemis. It's kinda hard to see who's who here. Will. Karlik. And Gale. Alright. And no one needs any healing at the moment. Okay. I guess you will also go for Raphael. 1, 2. And yeah, I will have to leave the globe and probably get like an attack of opportunity, so let's not do this. And you need to shove out some of these cambions so we can attack them. For example, this one. Perfect. Right, and now you can go in and attack. And back into the globe.
That who favors the fearless.
And you can also go after this one, I suppose. Okay. I would really like to get rid of some of the cambions before the globe expires. I might not be able to defeat Raphael before that, but if there were less cambions, it would be easier for us to deal with Raphael. Apparently, Raphael is now just going in for physical attacks. Yeah, I can do that as well. Oh, and now he's in our globe as well, and now he's not. I mean, I'm not complaining. Again, there isn't really that much that Hope can do. Most of her attacks are radiant, and I'm not sure if her physical attacks are, like, useful. But I guess you can at least try to use maybe an ice attack on this Cambion here. Yep, and that didn't do anything. And you maybe want to finish off the Cambion here, or at least help with that. 1 HP. Are you bloody kidding me? Okay, but Karlek can deal with that now. Oh right, we still have the non-lethal attacks enabled, but I don't really care about preserving the life of the Cambions and so on. So I will just untoggle that. You might actually be able to get in a hit on Raphael here, but I would prefer if you could do it from within the globe. Okay, maybe that's not going to work. Instead, try to shove out another one of the Cambions. There we go. And now you can go after them. There we go. And back into the globe. That's a perfect strategy. Okay, and you can go after this one now. They're currently vulnerable. Back to that. Or that. He really dislikes Gale, huh? What has he ever done to you? Okay, but now Raphael is inside our globe, so we can't attack him, but we might be able to attack a Cambion. Oh, this one is invulnerable. Okay, currently I don't really have any good target here as far as I can tell. So we need to shove someone out of here first. Okay, well, is there anything else I can do? I mean, banishment probably works even though they're invulnerable. Oh, hang on a second. This one is still alive, but I mean, they're knocked out, so they don't really worry me at the moment. Yeah, there isn't really much that Gale can do at the moment, I guess. Maybe haste. Put some haste on yourself. Why not? It will be useful for your next turn. And again, not much that Hope can do. And now our sphere's gone. Okay, I'm not going to use another scroll. We will have to make do without that now. Which Cambion can we attack now? Maybe this one. Also, we can actually use a Hunter's Mark now, so do that. And I may actually want to use a melee attack here. Okay. Here we go. And looking good. Karlek, maybe you can kill her. Or him. I think they're all female. And there we go. 2 Cambions and Raphael.
This is my time.
Maybe you can put one of these on hold. There we go, perfect. Okay, now we actually have to survive these attacks. But at least it's only like a few enemies left. Okay, now he's going after Karlik, interesting. But he seems to miss a lot. Still, does more than enough damage, I'd say. Okay, I think Gale should just go all out on Raphael with all his magic missiles. And more. Okay. And I may want to put you in a safer position where Raphael can't attack you easily. Okay, the question is, do we want to use the Divine Intervention now, maybe? Because if it restores the spell slots, then Gale can attack with like high level spells again. Okay, so it would affect Gale as well. Sure. Let's try it. Okay, it definitely restored her spell slots and also for Gale. Perfect.
Come on, can't stay idle.
That is quite the game changer, Hope. Very nice. Very nice. And you can maybe... I mean, Raphael is right here, so you may as well attack him, I'd say. Also, we are making some pretty good progress with him. And another one.
Let's go.
And you can attack Raphael as well. He doesn't really seem to have that much left in him, right? His most recent attacks were all just like stabby stuff. I guess just destroying the soul pillars removed a lot of his power already.
Battle favors the fearless.
As a matter of fact, maybe Will can finish him already. Although the odds are kind of bad, so probably not. But I guess we will try it. Nope, all a miss. Again, I may want to put you in a slightly safer position though. And yes, we have enough slots to counterspell. That should make our life much easier. And again, why are you going after Karlik? What did she do to you? Okay. I mean, I could put up another globe of invulnerability here, but honestly, I don't think I need to. Gale can probably finish him off now. Yep, there we go. Raphael is defeated, but we still have some Cambions here, so let's make sure we quickly end them as well. Okay, so it's just one left, the one that is on hold. So maybe you can actually use your standard attack here as well. Look at you, Hope. Good work. And everything else should be child's play now.
Fuck
yes.
And Karlek, this one is for you. And yep, there we go. We did it.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
We are very much alive. Don't worry, Hope. Pinch yourself. We're fine. Hope we did it. Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat Raphael. I expected him to put up more of a fight. Yeah, I mean, it probably would have been a very difficult fight, but I decided to spend 2 very valuable scrolls, so it was significantly easier. And at the end, he didn't really put up that much of a fight anymore. He was just like trying to claw at us, and it didn't really accomplish much. But either way, we're fine. We did it. Don't worry, Hope.
Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. My beautiful sister is mostly intact.
Right, I made the effort to
like
save
a breadstick,
her.
but you didn't. I am sorry she fought you. I'm glad she survived.
Okay. I'm glad that they actually acknowledged that, so it didn't go completely in vain that I tried my best to not kill her. You're too forgiving after all she did to you. We should have killed her. She was under Raphael's influence. She didn't deserve to die. I'm not sure. She had free will as well, I'm guessing, and she decided to go with Raphael. I did it for Hope and not for Corella's sake. But yeah, I hope the 2 of you can reconcile.
I hope so too. She's my sister. I love her.
I understand.
And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love left for you as well. I hope it guides you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, Hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
You should come with me. Where will you go now that you're free? What will you do? Farewell and good luck. I don't know, do you want to come with me?
And go where? I don't think I quite know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house.
So you want to stay here?
And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without...
I mean, it is called the
I
House of Hope.
hope me
so
and Corella
that's fair
can be a
enough.
family again. The bygones can become bygones, and that we can patch up our wounds together. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday.
Maybe I will.
And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But yes, we did it. We defeated Raphael. We even managed to make Hope happy by not killing her sister, and she gave us a reward. Hope is finally free. She plans to give true meaning to the name House of Hope. You receive Gloves of Soul Catching. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 10 force damage, but no one does unarmed attacks, so I'm not sure I need that. But I will still gladly accept. Okay, yes, here we are. The portal's still here. Corella is still here, and I guess I can loot her even though she's not dead. And I obviously will see if Raphael has any interesting loot. Where's Raphael? Where's his crotch? I guess I have to loot him at his crotch. Well, I guess I can just use the pop-up. Either way, I guess I will take a look at his loot in the next episode, because this one is getting very long. And then we can leave Hell behind and maybe see if we can find Hope again and talk to her once more. But either way, for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.